going on, Bruce? Eddie of Fliptroniks. We're going to be taking a look at iOS 14 on the iPhone SE 1. All right, so I don't know why, but it took me a while to update this phone to iOS 14. I don't know if it's because this phone's a little bit older, but, once I got it up and running, it does work perfectly fine. So I'm going to run through some of the best features once again to iOS 14. I'm also going to throw in some more of that COD mobile gameplay at the end here. Also, if you guys could smash the like button as you're watching this, I would definitely appreciate that. Okay, anyways, I also love the wallpapers on iOS 14, but, one of the biggest updates to using this is definitely going to be the widgets option. So widgets I've, already gotten used to. I think it's really cool because you can integrate some cool widgets on here like the weather widget. They've got a battery icon widget that just kind of like mixes in with the apps on your home screen. Looks really slick. There's definitely some useful widgets in here. There's a couple different ways you can add them, obviously. You can hold down on the home screen or you can swipe to the side there to get them. But like I said, a couple of the most useful ones I think are definitely like the weather one, the battery one. There's a cool stock one right here. So you can actually add a stock widget on there, which is cool as well. Then, of course, the next thing on here being the app library option. I love the app library. I'm still kind of like getting used to it because it's cool. It organizes all your apps for you. In the past, you would have had to do this manually, but it puts all of the apps you have downloaded, on your device into its respective category. You can then obviously search for apps if you want to. It's just really freaking cool. And I definitely appreciate this feature for sure. Then, of course, the picture-in-picture, I absolutely love this. I'm glad that Apple, put something out because this feature's been available on Android, Samsung phones for a while now. But, when you're watching some Netflix as an example here, or even Disney Plus, and then you go to, close it out, it automatically pulls up a picture-in-picture so you can watch your video while you're doing other things. You can drag it, to the top right, the top left, bottom right, bottom left. It's really cool. Like I said, I've used this on Netflix and Disney Plus. Those are the only two apps I've used it on so far. So those are the ones I could tell you it works with. The next thing that I absolutely love on iOS 14 is definitely the fact that you can now search for emojis as well. So you can actually search for emojis, based on, if you're looking for like love emojis, happy emojis, Halloween emojis. And then, of course, they've added some new emojis in here as well. But I like the built-in feature because I can tell you that, whenever I go to send somebody, an emoji, it takes a while to kind of like look through them, based on the one you're looking for. So if you can kind of type in what you're looking for, it definitely saves you some time. Like I said, they've also added some emojis in the mix. And then, of course, the last, feature in iOS 14 that I think is pretty incredible is going to be the translate. So you can now translate words to like any language on here. You can type words in, and then of course you can like do the voice text or the voice speaking where you can do it that way too. This is very useful. If you're trying to communicate with somebody who speaks another language, you can literally just pull this up now and, it works just fine. Like I said, there's two different ways you can do it. You can do the text option, and then, of course, you do the voice option where you're kind of just speaking it, which is pretty incredible. But that's it, guys, as far as, like, iOS 14. Like I said, it took me a while to get this going on the iPhone SE 1, but, once I had it installed, it worked just fine. Now, like I said, I wanted to get into a little bit more gameplay here to, kind of spice things up here, after talking about iOS 14. I've been playing a lot of COD Mobile again lately, so I'm going to get into a quick match here with the SE1. Let's get into it.
contact. We've taken the lead. I got shot! I'm down! Down! Need backup! Standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Hunter killer drone deployed. Enemy in sight. UAV online. Reloading! Cover me! Down! Need backup! UAV online. Predator missile inbound. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Enemy contact. Need backup. Need backup. Reloading. Enemy in sight! UAV online. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Target's in sight!
All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed some of that gameplay, but just kind of wrapping things up here, iOS 14 is incredible. You know, the widgets option is very useful for whatever iPhone you're currently using. And then, of course, the app library is awesome. Picture-in-picture, you know, I'm totally, you know, pumped up for that. I've been using that a lot as well. You know, you've got those added emojis. You can search for emojis now. I also love the wallpapers on iOS 14. They got a few cool ones on here that are absolutely awesome. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't had a chance to smash like button on this video, I would definitely appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching it, and we'll see you in the next one.